Hey guys, back with another abandoned adventure for you. Joining me in this video are my friends Matt and Jess, and the reason I'm doing the intro like this is because I forgot to do the intro on location. The reason for that is because this video, this location that we're filming, was a complete random discovery. We did not have plans to film this, didn't even know about it, until we luckily spotted it in the back of a field. We were actually on our way to our next location, and we spotted it, a structure in the back of a field, heavily overgrown, unrecognizable. Our first instincts was that it was an abandoned barn. It was tall, pretty big, and extremely covered in vines and leaves. You couldn't really tell what it was except that it was a structure just sitting in the back of a field. Well, upon closer inspection, it turns out that this is actually a house, and a beautiful house at that. It's built out of brick, very spacious inside, and it turns out it has a unique history to it. We were able to get some information about it, and it turns out this was actually a horse stable. It was on a working farm situated behind the farmhouse, which is no longer there, and at some point was converted into a home. And we believe in its later years, more recent years, it was rented out to tenants, but has not been lived in for numerous years. We're definitely not the first people to be here, but as you'll see in the video, there are a few things I do want to point out. Number one, the house has several dead birds inside. For some reason, they were getting in, weren't able to get out, and there's probably 8 to 10 birds, if not more, laying throughout the house in various states of decay. Now, I don't focus on them too much, but you will see them in the video. Number two, the house is not posted. It's not sealed up. There was an open window in the back. We were freely able to get in, and we document it respectfully. We didn't disturb anything. We didn't take anything. We didn't do anything except to share it on video. The most surprising part is, obviously by the title of this video, the house still has power. And that was a lucky discovery as well, because we were upstairs, and occasionally in videos you will see us flipping switches, having fun, just pretending we're turning the lights off on our way out. Well, Matt turned on a switch which turned on a attic vent. The vent turned on and we heard it humming. And we thought, no way, it can't be any power here. So we go to the other rooms that had light bulbs, flip the switches, sure enough, the lights came on. So you'll be able to hear our genuine surprise and reaction to the power being still active in this house. Not sure who's paying it, and not sure why it's on, but it is, and it made for some good footage. But on top of that, though, the house itself is pretty beautiful. No contents left behind, but you could tell back in its day, it was a beautiful structure. It would make a great home. Hopefully it's still saved, but as you'll see on the outside, the amount of leaves and vines and vegetation that's covering it is far beyond anything I've ever seen before. And if nothing's done soon, it's going to be compromised of its structural integrity. It's going to start affecting the walls, the roof, possibly the foundation. So the future's unknown, but we were able to get inside, document it, and of course on our way out we made sure we turned off everything. Nothing was left on. We left it exactly how we found it. So when the video does start, you'll see us coming into the location behind the house where the back window's open. We'll head inside and explore it. So if you're ready, come along with me for another abandoned adventure. Yeah. I wonder if that door's open. Yeah. Safely inside now in one piece, and yeah, this one is definitely different. Big open floor plan here. Oh yeah, what are these, like hawks or something? Yeah, there's unfortunately many dead birds in here. I'm not going to focus on those. So everything laying on the floor are these ceiling tiles. It looks like they were kind of glued up there. Fireplace is sealed up. Actually smells vaguely like a skunk in here. So unfortunately, no furniture, no belongings, no possessions. But, oh, the kitchen is actually pretty neat. Has like a vintage look to it. Cabinet doors are pretty dated. So we got the range and the sink. Who remembers these? Growing up as a kid, our house had one of these. But you can see the, hopefully you can see it on camera, the detail, like the outline, you know, the almost look like brass hinges. And I'm getting caught on cobwebs here. Refrigerator would have been here. Yeah, the kitchen I like. This is like a type of pantry. Has a sealed up light bulb. Washer dryer there. Oh, open door. Here's the oil tank. Looks like they had a little screened in porch here. Come outside, get some fresh air, and be protected from the mosquitoes. We're gonna continue our way through. We still have an upstairs. Yeah, so pretty decent staircase here at the banister. You know, all completely wood, no carpeting. It's like hardwood floors. Yeah, these are big rooms. Unfortunately, more animals. You know, there's a lot of paperwork up here. I wonder, we're going to check some of this out, see if we can get a date on any of this. Okay, so Matt and myself did go through some of the paperwork here. There are some names listed, so we're not going to show them up close for privacy reasons, but there is numerous documents dating to around 85 or so. We are seeing signs of child's, you know, possessions and stuff like that. There's even tree houses in the backyard. So off the bedroom here, there is, oh, there's a rare commodity, toilet paper. I wonder if there's central air in here or not.
No, there's
like a ventilation.
Well, no, maybe something to have to do with that.
Let me sneak behind you.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, but like that would be right there.
Oh, it's like someone maybe is staying here at one time. What?
There's electric. I just turned this fan on. It's a fan.
Really?
Yeah. I bet you this is a fan switch. Ready?
Oh my god.
Want to turn this on back? Plug your phone in.
That's crazy.
No.
There was someone living in here. You think I just lived there?
Oh my god. There's power in here. The bathroom lights up. Oh, it says Barbara. Wow. That is unexpected. And that's an old fluorescent light bulb. Wow. Yeah. That is unexpected.
Yeah. Oh my.
They're going to have like 30 cents. Who the hell turned the lights on? Oh, geez. These all have power because that bulb was missing. It just flickered. Like the whatever the connector of it. Yeah, that just flickered. There's power in the whole house. Wow, that's crazy.
I wasn't expecting that.
No.
I think the baseboard heat out because of the
Copper.
Scrapping money? Yeah, could be. This is a neat layout.
Yeah. See if you find any more light bulbs anywhere. We can try the lights. I didn't even check downstairs.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so we didn't even think to try the switches. And the room we were just in before has lights. This is only the second time I've come across an abandoned location that still has power. Wow. So we did find a calendar dating back to 87. That's the most recent thing, but we think this stuff was probably in a box. Someone went through it. I think this was occupied afterwards because it's just in too good a condition. But yeah, Make sure you turn the lights on the way out.
We always joke about that, you know? Next thing, the phone's gonna ring.
Yeah. That happens in my videos all the time. Is there a basement to this, do you know?
I didn't see one yet. Yeah, I would assume it would have been here because
That's what I thought.
Wow.
So old school.
So the kitchen has light too. It's like unbelievable. And did you say that room does too?
Yes.
Well, that's while we're here, might as well see.
This one? Yeah.
Wow. Incredible. You want to fire the furnace up too?
Might as well, it's a little chilly.
Got the oil tank right there. Well, like a good house guest, on our way out, we're going to turn off the lights. Just wanted to point out how crazy this house looks on the outside. Inside, we saw that. Here's the outside. It's a brick exterior and it's covered in these vines, and they're here for years. I mean, they're not freshly grown. So this whole house is being consumed by this, which is eventually going to cause some structural damage. But that is a crazy view though, to see the walls just being, you know, engulfed. Very uncommon, but it looks pretty cool. So this is going to be our next little venture. Let's see, it's pretty empty. Looks like this was a later addition. It's pretty modern actually. You can see the basketball hoop sensor light right there. But yeah, this I think was a later addition, but the house, hard to tell the date of it, but it is in remarkably good condition. There's not really much mold. There's some natural decay, not really much graffiti at all. And what we're looking at is the roof. It's completely buried in like vines and leaves and everything else. And it still have power. I just don't get it. But that made for some good content.